Brandon and Rachel arrive just as they always do, armed to the teeth with salt, iron rods, holy water vials, and a bulky duffel crammed with their signature arsenal. They're professionals, the kind called in when hauntings go digital, and tonight, the air is thick with the hum of static and old dread. Their latest case comes from a late-night tip, a corrupted Kim Possible episode, buried so deep in the web it's practically fossilized. The title is Graduation Gone Wrong, and the only trace of its existence is a cryptic forum post, timestamped 3:33 a.m., precisely 13 years ago. No username, no comments, no clues, just a digital void around the file, as if the internet itself is afraid to touch it. Rachel exhales a long, resigned sigh as she looks at the flickering, unlabeled VHS tape. "What's gonna go wrong this time?" she mutters, not really expecting an answer. I jam the tape into their battered old VCR, the one they keep for just these sorts of cases. The screen lights up with familiar, cheerful animation, Kim and Ron, faces shining with excitement, tossing their graduation caps into the air. Their voices are the same, but there's an odd undertone already, a faint distortion that crawls under the skin. Gradually, the episode's colors start to warp. Smiles stretch too wide, eyes darken into oily voids. The school, once filled with banners and balloons, mutates. The walls pulse with crawling, vein-like shadows, lockers corroded with rust, floors slick with something that looks suspiciously like blood. The background music grows warped and discordant, as if someone's dragging their nails along the soundtrack. The sense of unease is suffocating, and the cartoon's laughter feels like it's directed at the viewer rather than the characters. Then Ron breaks the fourth wall. He turns, staring straight out of the screen, and says in a voice that gurgles like static, "Dude, something's wrong with my skin." His hand trembles, and before anyone can react, his forearm splits open. Black, eel-like tendrils writhe out, slithering over the animated floor, leaving black stains in their wake. The episode glitches violently, frames flicker, the picture distorts, and the sound twists into a mechanical screech. In the living room, Rachel suddenly claws at her own arm, eyes wide with terror. A thin, red slit opens along her forearm, mirroring Ron's cartoon wound, and panic floods her face. It only gets worse. The laptop and phones begin to misbehave, screens flicker, static fills the room, and an unending, sibilant whisper seeps from every speaker. Even after Brandon yanks the power cord and smashes the TV's remote, Kim's distorted voice seeps from Rachel's phone, sticky and cold. "You're part of the show now." Rachel's breathing turns ragged. She grabs my sleeve, nails digging in. "Nope. We need to end this. Now." Desperate for answers, they track down an ex-Disney animator rumored to have worked on the lost episode. They find him in a cluttered apartment, curtains drawn, his hands shaking and missing 2 fingers. The man's words are half mad, half reverent. "Disney never wanted horror, but the code, it lets something in. It's hungry. It wants to cast new actors, always." He mutters about corrupted servers, how the original script was meant to scare before it was buried. He claims whatever infected the episode is more than a glitch, it's a parasite, feeding on anyone who watches. Armed with half-shared rituals and digital folklore, Brandon and Rachel attempt a digital exorcism. They loop corrupted code snippets on every device, burn sage over the router, and play the episode backward while chanting a prayer Rachel dug up from an online occultist. Lights flicker, the air grows icy. The screen sweats a thick, black liquid that pools beneath the TV, hissing where it touches their salt lines. That's when it appears, Kim Possible, but grotesquely wrong. Her jaw cracks wide open, teeth stretching far past human limits, and her limbs twitch as pixels and flesh blend into one writhing mass. She drags herself out of the TV, nails scraping on the hardwood, Ron dangling behind her, his body limp and puppet-like, joints bending the wrong way. A stench of burning circuitry fills the room. Brandon doesn't waver. He lunges, swinging an iron pipe straight at the hard drive, shattering it into fragments. Rachel follows, dousing the remains with salt and holy water. The Kim thing screams, a noise so shrill it rattles the windows, and then collapses into a spray of static, melting away until only the black ooze and a faint, Echoing laugh remain. Just like that, the oppressive force lifts. The wounds on their arms close up, leaving faint, pale scars. Their breaths come in shaky laughter, relief mixing with exhaustion. But before they can truly celebrate, Rachel's phone buzzes. A new notification flashes across the cracked screen. Lost Ben 10 episode. Static transmission. An uneasy chill settles over them. Brandon groans, pinching the bridge of his nose. We are so underpaid for this. Rachel just grins, pulling out her laptop and typing furiously. How to kill Ben 10, and how to get around his powers. Brandon squeezes her shoulder, the hint of a smile breaking through. Don't worry. If we survived, Kim, we could handle anything. We're not out of tricks yet.